Steam Deck censorship. The Steam Deck is being censored by payment processors along with the main product, the Steam, because they want to be able to censor video games. They want to be able to control video games, but what they fail to realize is that sooner or later, this is going to backfire on them. Sooner or later, this is going to come back to bite them in the ass. And I'm pretty sure Valve are aware that sooner or later, this will also come back to bite them too, if they don't get a handle on what's currently happening. Because this censorship should not be happening. This censorship should not be allowed. This censorship shouldn't be happening at all right now, but somehow it's being allowed. But it's not a good thing, it's a bad thing. Censorship like this should not be allowed at all. No kind of censorship should ever be allowed. It's bad for business and bad for the Constitution. Censorship, this kind of censorship, it feels like it's coming directly from the CCP, in all honesty. They don't control the video game industry, and they shouldn't be allowed to either. I don't know what Valve are thinking, but this needs to stop. These payment processors need to be sued out of business, because what they're doing should be a crime, in all honesty. What they are doing should be stopped. What they are doing should not be allowed. I don't know why they are being allowed to do what it is they are currently doing, and I don't like it. Others don't like it. People are speaking out against it, and rightfully so. The censorship should be illegal. I don't know why this is happening, but it needs to stop. Gamers need to rise up against this censorship and make it clear that they don't want censorship in their video games. They don't want censorship in their entertainment. They don't want censorship in their lives. They are tired of the censorship that they've had for how many years now. They are fed up of it from both political parties, and to have it in their entertainment, it's a big red flag, in all honesty. I don't know why we are being fed censorship when it should be illegal, it should be a crime, and yet it's happening in video games and Steam as well. Valve needs to get a handle on this and put a stop to it once and for all. The Nintendo Switch 2 prices are falling off a cliff because of Nintendo's own greed, because of Nintendo's own power and influence that they have in their heads, that they think that they can do whatever they want, whenever they want, and increase the prices however they want, and break people's consoles whenever they want, just because people do things that they don't like, even if the things that they do is legal. Nintendo brought this on themselves. They brought all of this on themselves, and nobody can have sympathy for them now, because Nintendo did this to themselves. Nobody told Nintendo to do these kinds of things, but they did it anyway, and now they're paying the price for it by watching the Switch 2 prices fall off a cliff, and they have no way to stop it. And they think that they can undo the damage that has already been done. It's far too late. Gamers are not going to stop rebelling. This is a full-on, full-scale rebellion. And as far as I'm concerned, I'm here for it. I'm here to celebrate it. I'm here to enjoy it. Nintendo brought this on themselves. Nobody told them to do this. They did this to themselves. Nintendo are in a world of pain right now due to their own foolishness, their own greed, their own stupidity, and their own influence going to their own heads. And now they're watching their prices fall off a cliff, and there is nothing they can do about it. And all they can do now is cry, 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 and keep crying. Because that's exactly what's happening. Nintendo are crying. And me, I'm just here laughing. I'm laughing at their stupidity. I'm laughing at their sorrow. I'm laughing at their pain. Because they disrespected gamers, and now gamers are rebelling against them. And nobody can stop this full-scale rebellion now that it's in full effect. As far as anybody is concerned, this will continue. Oh yes, this will continue because why should gamers not rebel against the industry as a whole here in the West? Why should gamers not rebel? This is a rebellion that has been long overdue. A rebellion that they didn't see coming. A rebellion that gamers knew would happen, but the powers that be didn't see it coming. The powers that be didn't know that this would happen. And now that it's happening, it's going to continue. And Nintendo are not the only ones dealing with a rebellion. Oh no, the rest of the industry are dealing with a rebellion as we speak. Because this won't just affect Nintendo, this will affect other companies as well. And other companies can't do anything about it but sit back and watch as Nintendo suffers and they suffer as well. This is a full-scale rebellion that has been long overdue.